To achieve my physique now, natural, it is possible. But
You're on PED or not?
아니에요. 물어봐야죠. 한번 물어봐야죠.
아 그렇죠.
근데 여기 친구들은 또 오픈 마인드일 수 있어요.
어떻게 생각하는지 또
그럼요.
물어보는 게 어떤 인터뷰에 또
네.
좋아요. 오.
여기 친구들은 또 이런 거 열려 있으니까.
그러니까요. 물어보겠습니다. 여러분들 안녕하십니까, 헬창TV 션입니다. 오늘은 또 이렇게 멕시코에 있는 굉장히 유명한 헬창에 와가지고 헬창분들도 인터뷰할 시간을 가지려고 하는데요. So can you introduce yourself to our subscriber please?
my name is Zach Smith. I'm an Australian living in Mexico, and I am going for my pro card this weekend at Vancouver Pro Show. So wish me luck.
Oh, so you showed your post down and you are an amazing physique. So
Thank you very much.
how long have you been working out?
12 years now.
12 years.
Yeah.
Not 20 years.
Not 20, 12. Yeah.
Oh really?
It takes a long time. It's literally all about consistency. If you want to build a great physique, it's not going to happen in 1 year, maybe not 2 years, maybe not 5. You need to train consistently for a long period of time.
May I ask your max bench, squat, and deadlift?
First of all, when I trained when I was younger, maybe 21 to 25, all about strength. And I was trying to train heavy. But when I started to see results with my physique using hypertrophy training, I stopped doing as much squat, bench, deadlift because I didn't want to get injured. I was worried about my joints because I'm tall.
Yeah.
So I did less, but I still did 185 kilo bench. My squat, 260, so not impressive. And my deadlift, about the same, 260.
Oh, okay. So, well, may I ask your height and weight?
My height, 188 centimeters, and my weight right now is 103.5. My stage weight this weekend has to be under 104.
So you're competing as a classic physique division. So may I ask your future plan?
If everything went perfectly, I would turn pro this weekend, and then I would take maybe 8 months of off season. Because when I turn pro as a classic athlete, you can actually add 5 kilograms onto my frame. So instead of being 104 maximum kilograms, I could be 109. So an extra 5 kilograms on my frame would make me look massive, much bigger. So I need to turn pro before I can grow, and then try and find a pro show around May or June next year. If I win that show, I will be qualified for the Olympia 2023.
So nowadays, classic physique is the most hottest keyword in the bodybuilding scene. Everybody want to be a classic physique athlete.
Everybody wants to be Chris Bumstead.
Yeah. And many people, they have no lack of information about bodybuilding and also the physique.
Yeah.
So is it possible can natural achieve a body like you? Is it possible?
Look, I will be honest, I'm an enhanced athlete. I've been using, I use TRT when I'm not doing a cycle for a show. But when I was younger, I did 3 or 4 competitions naturally. I had great muscularity. I was shredded, but not as shredded as now and not as big as now. So to achieve my physique now, natural, it is possible. But
Ronnie Coleman genetic.
extreme genetics, crazy diet, everything needs to be perfect. No alcohol, no nothing. No parties, no bad food. So look, I will say it is possible, but it's just unlikely.
Unlikely. Well, why I'm asking because many people cheating and they say they have a crazy monster genetics and you can achieve it natural. You can do everyone can do it. I think that's bad thing.
I hate this so much. Fake natties, people that say that they're natural and they're not. I hate it. I think it's embarrassing. I think it's bad for the sport, and it gives people false hope. Young kids, young guys, they look up to me and they think, or someone that says they're natural, they think that they can get that physique, and they never will. So at least for me, I will always be honest. I will tell people that I use steroids, that I have not in the past, but now I do. I have no problem with that whatsoever. But it's when people lie about it, it gives people false hope, and I think it's bad for the industry.
Well, I interviewed with the Blessing, Hidetada Yamagishi, and Iris Kyle, a lot of bodybuilders, IP pros, and they all warning of the PEDs.
Yeah.
So if you want to be an athlete, if you want to be successful in this industry, you should take it. But don't lie. There's always saying like that.
Don't lie for one, but also get your heart checked, your blood pressure checked, your bloods. Do all these things, all these tests before you do a cycle, after you do a cycle, multiple times per year. There's been too many deaths in the industry in the last few years, and it may have been able to be prevented due to taking more precautions and doing things like checking all your levels, checking your heart health, checking your cholesterol levels, all this stuff. Super important. So if you are going to do that, go down that road using steroids, make sure you get your checks.
Okay, last question. Can you say your words to Korean fitness peoples?
What's up, my Korean people? Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate you all. Always stay dedicated, always stay structured, and make sure you get your workouts in. No excuses. Let's go. Boom.
Let's get it. Oh, please follow Zach Instagram, please.
Please follow me, the real Zach Smith.
Thank you. 두 번째 우리 멕시코에서 만난 멕시코 친구 클래식 피직 도전하고 있는 마리오 인사드리겠습니다. Can you introduce yourself to our subscriber, please?
Of course, man. I'm hi guys. Hi, it's Mario here. I'm with my friend Jose and Carlo too. We have been getting some funny time. Let's do the interview.
Yeah,
I don't know
let's
what
get
the guys are gonna ask me. I don't know.
Okay, so I know that you have amazing physique, and I can see that you have one of the greatest physique in Mexico, right?
Thank you, man. But yeah, I think that Mexico has a lot of great physique. It's bad to say that about myself, you know. But being honest, I think Zach and me, we have one of the best physique of Mexico here in Cancun. Yeah.
So, may I ask you, how long have you been working out?
I think more than 15 years since I was 15, high school. Yeah.
So, when you first train, you want to be a bodybuilder or?
No, to be honest, I started to going to gym because my cousin. It's not in my mind. I went to be a baseball player.
Baseball player?
Yeah,
Oh.
I used to play more than 10 years, I think. That after that, I go to the university. I study medicine for 6 years. Bodybuilding is my passion from since 4 or 5 years ago.
So, may I ask you max squat, bench, and deadlift?
Bench is not too much. Like 4 plates, it's like 180 around.
That's a lot.
And the squat is 5 plates. It's like around 200 kilos.
How about the deadlift?
6 plates.
6 plates. Oh, that's
A
great.
little bit more.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you told me that you have a passion on bodybuilding.
Yeah.
So what is your future goal?
Oh, my future goal is being on the Olympia stage. But I try to get my pro card there. After that, I don't know. But it's my goal.
So many people nowadays want to have a physique like you and classic physique athletes, and they also working out really hard. But is it possible that natural can make a body like you? Is it possible?
Man, I don't really know. If I said yes, I'm lying to you. If I said no, I'm lying to you too. I don't know. It's difficult, man. You have to be made for God, you know?
God.
Yeah, because you have to be like a robot. You have to eat like a robot, train like a robot. I guess, yes, but it's too hard. You have to have an amazing genetic and eating, training, sleeping, everything. You know, I don't know, man. It's very hard. It's very hard, really.
But so, Mario, you're on PED or not?
Yeah, of course. I've been in PD for almost 3 years now.
Almost 3 years.
First time, yeah.
And because you're an athlete and you're competing for the pro card,
Yeah, it's,
that's necessary.
At that level, you need it, man. The guy who said that he's competing natural with guys who is under PDs, that's lie.
Nowadays, there's a lot of guys who are lying that they have an amazing physique, and then they all say to the public, work hard, eat properly, then you can be like me, which is a fake natties. How do you think of them?
Yeah, it's a lie. I don't like to talk about other guys, but if you are under PD, man, you don't have to hide that, you know? I'm under PD, I'm not afraid to say that. I do with my life what I want to do.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of men or guys who are saying that they are naughty when they are not, and you can see, you can get that level without PD. It's impossible.
Okay, thank you so much for honesty. Mario is a really nice guy, and hopefully
Thank you.
when Mario take a pro card, or if he challenge, I think it's better you come to Korea.
Yeah, I would love, believe me. I would love to go to compete around the world. I think Europe, but in Asia, you know, I would love to go to Korea because I told you like all the camera I will go.
Yeah.
I think Korean guys have a good genetic. Me, in my opinion, is a better genetic on Asia. I would like to go Korea competing for a pro show. I would like.
Okay, Korean subscribers, if you want to know and if you want to check the Mario's future plans, make sure follow Mario's Instagram, please. Thank you so much for the interview, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
한국 같으면은 여기서 이런 거 물어보시면 어떻게 약간 이럴 수도 있을 것 같은데.
그냥 오픈이야.
에.
선 넘네 약간 이렇게 얘기할 수 있는데
에.
지금까지 물어본 사람 중에 기분을 엄짠해하거나 한 사람 한 명도 없어서 카메라가 돌아가서 그럴까?
아니 근데 그렇다고 해도 이게 근데 형님 말씀하신 것처럼 일단은 사회적으로 이제 우리나라에서는 법적으로 이게 용인이 안 되다 보니까
그런 거 같아.
그래서 가릴 수밖에 없는 뭔가 그런 환경이 분위기가 좀 만들어지는 것 같긴 해요.
그런 거 같아.
여기는 또 자율적으로 하다 보니까 일단 개인의 선택이고 개인의 책임이고 그래서도 좀 더 쿨하게 오픈할 수 있지 않나.
그런 거 같아. 좋습니다.
좋네요.
쌤, 감사합니다.